Good Wednesday morning, everyone, and welcome to Daytime Tri-Cities. I'm Chris McIntosh. My partner, Amy Lynn, has the wonderful task of visiting with the folks over at the kitchen at Grace Meadows live this morning. So, Amy, I know they have some tasty dishes going on over at Grace Meadows for this fall season. Tell us all about it.
Hey Chris, good morning. A beautiful fall morning, and what a way to spend it. We are here at Grace Meadows Farm right here in Washington County, Tennessee. And of course, no farm is complete without a big tractor. And here all the guests get to go for a little tractor ride right before dinner, and such a special place. Of course, Dan and Tammy Eldridge, and you've been gracious enough to host us a few times now. We always enjoy spending time out here at the farm. Dan, thanks for having us today.
You're very welcome. Good morning.
Good morning. It's so pretty out here. We were talking about just how you feel when you get out of your car and come into the grounds here at Grace Meadows. Such a really special place.
We think it is, and it's especially days like this when you can enjoy the beauty of the farm. You know, people come here to eat a great meal.
And that they do.
And they do, yes. The kitchen at Grace Meadows, I think that we're getting quite the reputation for serving great food. But there's a lot more to what we have to offer, and getting to experience this beautiful piece of God's creation is just part of that. The tractor rides for people, kids are crazy about it, they love it. Walking around the paths along the creek, out by the lake, especially this time, seeing the colors, enjoying all of that beauty. It just adds to the experience of a great meal.
It really does. You've created such an experience, like you said, when people come in. And I know for you guys, that's really what it's all about, is creating those memories for the families that come in for that great meal, really offering, you know, you guys do incredible weddings and big events here, but when you get to come out for dinner, to just enjoy it and have that little piece of it.
It is. And that's what we want. We want people to look forward, anticipate coming here, but then just to sit, relax, enjoy, walk around afterwards, shop in the store, experience a hayride. There's so many things to do that just, it makes it an evening, an afternoon, you know, however you want your family to experience this place.
And the breakfast, of course, on the weekends is amazing as well. And we're going to talk a little bit about events because there's so many different parts and pieces to this farm. It's a very large farm, a lot happening here in the different buildings.
Yeah, there is. You know, from the standpoint of reaching out to people and accommodating them in a lot of different ways, we can, you know, whether it's a couple coming to celebrate Parents' Night Out or a large group. We're able to accommodate and I think just make it a special evening.
So many places. When you talk about pictures and different backdrops that you can go to, every time you just move a little bit, you get an incredibly different view. Yeah. Spectacular.
And it's a farm. I mean, it's a working farm. You know, we've talked on your show before about a lot of the produce that we raise here. Tomatoes, squash, peppers, watermelons, pumpkins, corn, beans, I mean everything. And you know, we've this summer we sold it in the store. There are cattle here. You know, sometimes we have kids come and they look out and they point at the black things in the field. What's that?
That's a cow.
Yes.
We were laughing about that. Yeah, earlier this morning I was watching tractors go by and people running by, and I said, man, it really is a working farm.
It is.
Everything's and then lots of things to do. Well, we're excited to be here. Coming up in the show, we're going to take folks inside, show them one of the big, beautiful barns, the spaces that you have. And of course, we're going to talk about some of that yummy food. You were joking with me earlier that the rolls are in the oven.
Yes.
It's a special place here at Grace Meadows Farm. Lots happening here on the show today. So glad you can be with us as we show you around and give you a little bit of a tour. Chris, I know this is definitely one of your favorite places.
Absolutely, Amy. And you know, the food is always great, and everything over at Grace Meadows looks great. And we'll be heading back over to check in with Amy throughout the show today.